What's going on, guys? Alright, so this video ended up being way longer than I anticipated. It turned into more of a vlog style video than a review, but I promise the review's in there. And if you just want to see the review, I'll put a time code down in the description. You can click on it. It'll take you right to the review. But if you want to watch the whole video, that'd be cool too. Hope you enjoy. So I posted a picture on Instagram asking people if they prefer 3-inch or 3.5-inch shells. And boy, it caused quite a stink. We were supposed to have a discussion. People got angry. So we're gonna not talk about it, we're gonna be about it. We're gonna go, ooh, it's bright out here. We're gonna go snag some shotgun shells from the local gander and do a little test, shall we? So from what I gathered from the comments is there's basically two camps and no one's really in between. You're either on the side of I shoot 3.5-inch shells because they don't make 4-inch shells, or you're on the side of the argument that says 2 3/4 enough. I only shoot 3-inch because it's hard to find 2 3/4. If you can't get them close enough to shoot with 3-inch, you shouldn't be shooting. And that's all well and good. I'm not picking a side. But it brings up another point that I'd like to talk about, but we'll talk about that in another video. We're all on the same team, guys. Just because it's not what you use doesn't mean it's wrong, but we'll save that for another video. Right now, we're gonna go to Gander, we're gonna snag some shells, and we're gonna do some tests. All right, we have arrived to the Gander. Go see what they got. Alright, so we got blindside first, 3.5-inch, 2-shot, 1,400 feet a second, $26. The exact same shell, a 3-inch is $22. Got a $5 difference. And now let's see, we got Winchester. We'll do 2-shot again, 3-inch, 2-shot, $15.50. $12. 3.5-inch. Come on. 3.5-inch 2-shot. Here we go. $17. So about a $5 difference per box again. I think that'll do it. We'll test two different kinds of shells. Here we go. All right, we have got our shells. We got this nice eco-friendly bag. We're gonna go shoot something. All right, step one of the process is complete. I'm thinking we're gonna need some big pieces of cardboard to shoot at. The board that we shoot at is really shot up, and I want to shoot at a bigger target. I want to see all the pellets, the whole spread, rather than just shooting at a 12-inch piece of paper and you only get to see the pellets that hit the target. I want to see, you know, the full spread of what we got going on. So we're gonna run in here to the Home Depot, see what they got for us. All right, well, that was a success. We got a big roll of paper, 3 feet wide, so we'll probably do like a 3 foot by 3 foot square. Put that on the boards, we'll be able to see a lot more of the pellet strikes. That should make people happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction. I'm gonna say that the 3.5-inch shell is going to put more pellets on target, but it's only going to be marginally better than the 3-inch. It's going to be a small enough gap where the 3-inch guys are going to say, see, I told you 3.5-inch shells aren't worth it, you don't need that. But it's going to be just big enough to where the 3.5-inch guys are going to say, see, I told you the extra $5 is worth having, you know, however many extra pellets on target. So I don't think it's going to change anybody's mind. This may make the argument worse, but we're going to find out nonetheless. It is test time. All right, so we're going to be shooting at these bigger targets, but for test purposes, we're only going to be concerned with what is inside this square. And it's raining. Perfect timing. Great. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Come on. I guess we're gonna have to wait this one out for a minute. You know what? We came here to do a test, and we're doing a test. I'm not worried about this rain. How bad can it be? Oh goodness. Alright. So we're going to cut these into roughly 3-foot pieces. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, so after further assessment, the test is going to have to wait till a later date because it's raining a lot. So this is to be continued. All right, it's a new day, the sun is shining, and we're going to do a shotgun shell test. Also, side note, I got a drone. I've actually had a drone for a while, but I've never flown it outside of my house. So we may have a little bit of drone footage in here too. And if you came here not to be entertained, but just to learn about shotgun shells, well, I apologize. You can fast forward to the shotgun shell part. But this is my video, and I can do what I want. So, okay, we're back again. This is take 2. Be shooting at 30 yards. See who can put the most pellets in the square and what the bigger paper is. I just want to see what the entire pattern looks like, if there's any major differences. Here we go. Nate, he's going to be helping us. Got his ear protection. Which one are we going to shoot first?
The first one in line.
Okay. Was that 3-inch 2-shot Winchester? Alright. See what we got. That was the 3-inch 2-shot Winchester. The pattern's a little bit high. 1 shot down, 3 more to go. Less than impressed with that, I'm not gonna lie. So next we'll do the 3.5-inch Winchester 2-shot. So this is the 3.5-inch. This is the 3.5-inch Winchester, and it is substantially better. Absolutely worth the extra $5 a box, in my opinion, for this application. I'm interested to see how it compares to the blind side. Switch this target out. Try again. Let me make sure I mark on this. The next will be 3-inch blind side. Still number 2 shot. Trying to keep things as fair as possible. I think it's better. It's definitely better than the Winchester 3-inch, but not nearly as good as the 3.5. So 3.5-inch blind side. Okay, last one. This is the one I'm most excited about seeing. That is a pretty doggone good pattern. All right. Up first, we Yeah. This is 3.5 inch blind side. And that was our square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 inside the square. And a pretty good pattern overall. A little bit high and left, but they were all like that. Now this is the 3 inch blind side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 on the 3 inch blind side. Still a decent pattern, not nearly as dense as the 3.5. 3 inch Winchester, 1. And we'll count that one. We'll count that one too, that one's close. 3 of them in the square with the 3 inch Winchester. Then the 3.5 inch Winchester, I messed my square up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 on this one. It's better than the blind side. That's what you get. That's what the paper looks like on the back. That's a solid pattern. And then that's what it looks like on the back of the blind side, 3.5. So those are your two 3.5s. So 3.5 inch Winchester did 15, 3.5 inch blind side did 14. 3 inch Winchester did 3, kind of. 3 inch blind side did 5. So that pretty well settles it for me. You can make your own mind up. I would say there's no other conclusion that you can draw from this other than you should be spending the extra $5 on 3.5s if your gun will accept them. So I hope this video helped you. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this changed your mind at all. If you're gonna stick with 3s, if you've always been shooting 3s, or maybe if your gun accepts it, you're gonna move up to 3.5s. Or maybe you've always shot 3.5s and this just confirmed what you thought. But anyways, enjoy some drone footage. And while we were down here, we figured why not break out the fun guns.